Welcome everyone to a session on Unix programming. In today's session, let us learn two important environmental variable provided by the shell, that is home and path, and also different ways of referring a file in the command line using relative and absolute path names. To begin with, let us see what exactly is a home directory and how to retrieve the value of the home directory from one of the Unix shell variable. Okay. So as previously seen, home directory is one of the standard directory present in the Unix file hierarchy. And to understand the concept, let us take one simple example. So here we have a Unix file hierarchy which is represented in a tree structure, and as you can see, the parent of all the directories is root, which is represented by a forward slash, and under which we have a directory called as home, right? So this is the exact home directory what we are referring to. Now what does this contain? This directory will contain the individual directories of all the users present in the system. Okay, for example, here we have Kumar and Sharma, which means that there are two users present in this operating system whose names are Kumar and Sharma, and Kumar in turn is having multiple file names. Okay, login.sql procs and save. So what happens is, whenever Kumar logs in to the system by providing his username and password, the system will automatically place him in a file in a directory called as Kumar, okay, which is his home directory. So Kumar's home directory is Kumar and Sharma's home directory will be Sharma. Okay, so by default Kumar will be placed in a directory called as Kumar, which comes under, or which is the child of home directory. Okay, and how to know whether how to know the value of a home directory? So that all these values are present in one of the environmental variable that provided by the shell, which is called as home. Okay, so if I want to know, after logging in, if I want to know the path of my home directory, then I see name of the name of the variable is home, right? But if I want to retrieve the value of this variable, then I have to make use of display command echo, followed with the argument what I pass to echo is $home, okay, which says value of the variable home. So I will be displaying the value of the variable home. So with respect to Kumar, we will get value something like this. So what does this represent? This represent the path of the home directory of Kumar. Okay, so this first forward slash in the output represents the root directory. Okay, root directory, and under root directory there is a directory called as home, and the next forward slash represent, or it simply means a delimiter separating the two directory name. Okay, so which means under home there is a directory called as home, under home there is a directory called as Kumar, which is nothing but the home directory of Kumar. Okay, now let us look into the concept of absolute and relative path name that is used in the command line. Okay. For example, let us take this directory structure to get a clear understanding of this absolute and relative path name, and let me assume that currently the user is residing in home directory. So this will be the current working directory of any user. Okay. Now the user want to display the content of login.sql. Okay, so he has to give the path name to the login.sql either by using an absolute path name or by using a relative path name. So to display the content of the file login.sql, of course I need to make use of the command called as cat, right? And the path name to login.sql should be given as an argument to it. Now this can be done in more than one way. So the first way is by using absolute path name. So what is an absolute path name? Any path name that is referenced with respect to the root directory, is called as absolute path name. Okay, and it would look something like this. So now I am executing that command, and the path to the login.sql is referenced through the root directory, right? So this first slash forward slash represents the root directory, under which there is a directory called as home, right? Under which there is a directory called as Kumar, and under which there is a file name called as login.sql. So this path, entire path, is given to cat. So obviously I'll get the content of login.sql, right? So because the entire path with respect to the root is given as an argument. So this way of referencing any file or any directory is called as absolute path name. Okay, and one important point to be remembered: it is not, see, whenever I refer a path name in an absolute manner, it is not necessary to be present in home directory itself, right? So for example, being in bin or being in any one of these directory, it is possible to refer to login.sql by referring the path name in this way, right? That is from the root. The other way of giving a path name is a relative, right? So what do you mean by relative path name? Relative path name refers to the path name that is given in relative to the current working directory, right? So what is the current working directory? Home is the current working directory, and under which there is Kumar, and under which there is a file name called login.sql, right? So a path is referenced in relation with the current working directory, that is home, and it would look something like this, right? Kumar slash login.sql. So um, this will also works fine, but here the path name is given in relative to the current working directory, which is home. Okay, suppose if the user was residing, or if the current working directory of the user was bin. Okay, so this bin, then it is not possible to give path name like this, right? So if the user's current working directory is bin, then he has to give an absolute path name. So this is the two different ways of giving a path name: absolute and relative. See you in the next.